Hello and welcome to another video session, BinFX Trader. Our website is www.binfxtrader.com. We want you to subscribe to our channel, BinFX Trader. We want you to like our videos, hit the notification button at the bottom of the video. It's like a bell icon at the bottom of the video. Just click on that bell icon so that you'll be the first to get to see our video whenever we release any of our videos. Also, we want you to make comment below the videos, ask questions. If you want us to do any particular video on any strategy for you, you can state it below any of our videos. Okay, we'll try as much as possible to do the video for you. Okay, all right, today we'll be looking at a strategy you can use to trade volatility 75 index. Okay, on my screen I have volatility 75 index on the 1 minute time frame. The 1 minute time frame is the smallest time frame on the chart, and I have some indicators loaded on the chart. I have 3 windows. Okay, I have the main chart. This is my main chart. This is my main chart. I have indicator window 1. This is indicator window 1. I have indicator window 2. This is indicator window 2. Okay, now I combine crossovers on all 3 windows before I place a trade. Okay, let's look at indicator the main chart. Okay, like I have a crossover here. All right, so as soon as I have something like this, I can scalp buy. I can buy for a very short time and take profit. Okay, as much as the red line crosses the blue line here, or I can scalp sell around here, scalp buy around here. Okay, look at this one. This is a longer one, and scalp sell anywhere around here, or even at the breakout. Okay, so long as there is an established crossover of the red line. Okay, it's an established crossover of the red line over the blue line, and also you have a breakout, price breaking lower on this support, so it gives me some level of confidence so I can easily sell. Okay, like I have around here, can buy. There's a buy trade around here. All right, and like I have around here, can sell. All right, and can even place my sell trade at the breakout lower here, so I'll still make some profits. Okay, so this is the way it works. Anytime I have a crossover, I place my buy or sell trade. Okay, like I have a crossover here, place my sell trade. I may even place it at the confirmation, which is the break lower, the breakout of the immediate low on the crossover. Okay, it's either I place my sell as soon as I have a crossover around here, or I place it somewhere around here. Okay, like I can scalp buy around here. All right, and scalp sell around here. Okay, like for this particular example, this part of the example, I can scalp buy. All right, but if you look at the immediate even here, there's the crossing is not established here. You can see the moving average turning upward. Okay, so that's that for the main chart. Don't forget, when you have crossover of the red line, okay, like you have a crossover around here, you buy, crossover to the upside, you buy, crossover to the downside, you sell. To the upside, you buy, to the downside, you sell. Okay, you get more confidence when you have a breakout to the lower side. Okay, you have a break of this support. Okay, this is like a retest happening here, and now price now broke down. You can just ride the trend. Okay, buy around here. All right, it's like this part is like a retest, then price consolidates around the blue line. You can see the consolidation and it ranges upward. Okay, there's a crossover happening around here, and then you have like a retest and then a breakout to the lower side. You can see what happened. Enjoy the trend, make some profit. Okay, so that's that for the main chart. Let's look at the settings of the moving averages on the main chart. I have fractals. Okay, I like fractals. It's a very good indicator. It helps me to identify point of price rejection. If I zoom in on the chart, okay, let's see fractal showing price rejection, fractal price showing price rejection. So it's always telling me, oh, price has rejected that level. Probably I have a support or I have a resistance, support. So that's the work of fractals on my chart. It's a very good indicator. Okay. Still on the main chart, the indicators on the main chart, I have moving average, 5-period moving average. Okay, the method is simple. I applied it to close, and the color is red. All right. So the next one is 240 period moving average. The method is linear weight, and it's applied to close, and the color is blue. Then I have 13 period moving average. The method is simple, apply to close, and the color is orange. Now the 13 is quite the shade of the 13 is quite light. Okay, so the 13 moving average is rather insignificant in the sense that it also forms a crossover, but I don't really consider more of the crossover because it can form it can cross and then cross and then cross, like you have a cross here. If I zoom in, let me zoom in. Okay, like you can see a cross here, another cross here. Okay, so it's like noisy, gives me noise, some kind of noise. It's not as elaborate as the red line crossing the blue line. So to avoid all this noise, I don't really consider the 13 moving average. Okay, but it's just there. Okay, so basically if the red line crossover the orange line, it can signal the support or resistance, can add to a confirmation for the support or resistance. But it is when the red line cross the blue line, that's when I now place my trade, whether I'm buying or selling. as the case may be. So like you have a cross down on the cross down of the red line on the orange line around here. So we could just signal resistance area. Like you have a cross up of the red line. Let me zoom in so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, the red line crossed up. Red line crossed up above the orange line. The orange line is faint. Okay, may not be much that visible, but it's just there, just to mark out the support or resistance area. Okay, not really elaborate so that the chart will not look too untidy. Okay, if I zoom this in now, you can see the cross. Like a cross here, telling me, oh, red line is crossed down on the orange line, so I may have resistance area mapped out for me. So, and you can see what happened as it crosses down, it leaves behind a resistance level. Okay, so that's the way the main chart, the indicators on the main chart, that's the way the indicators will give you signal. Okay, now let's look at the indicator window 2. Okay, let me expand it. Indicator window 2. This is my indicator window 2. All right, I have red line. This is a red line crossing above the purple and blue lines. Red line crossing above the purple and blue lines to signal buy, time to go long. Okay, crossing above, signal time to go. Crossing below, right, like you have here, to signal time to go short. Okay, crossing above to signal time to go long, prepare to go long. Crossing below, telling me to prepare to go short. Crossing above, telling me to prepare to go long. Crossing below, telling me to prepare to go short. Okay, so as it crosses, I get the alerts that I should get to buy, prepare to sell. Okay, so I won't use the indicator window 1 alone. I'm going to combine it with the main chart and indicator window 2. Okay, so that's the way it works. It's the indicator window 1 will tell you when to buy, when to prepare to buy. All right, let me put it that way. Prepare to sell here, prepare to buy. So like basically the cross up is for you to prepare to buy. Cross down is for you to be on standby, get ready to sell. Okay, not as if you are going to sell outright. You are actually going to combine the crossing on the main chart with the crossing on indicator window 1, then with crossing on indicator window 2. Okay, it's indicator window 2. So let me take it again. For indicator window 1, allow the red line to cross down on both the blue and the purple lines before you sell. Allow it to cross up on both before you buy. Okay, cross down to sell, cross up to buy. Very easy and simple. Now don't forget, you have to zoom in, zoom out rather. Okay, and as you zoom out, you see it in a much more compressed view. All right, now apart from the crossover on indicator window 1, we also look at the support or resistance level. Like you have a resistance level here where the red line cross up to touch the 78 and 85 level on the RSI and then turns back. So entering this region, when the red line enters this region, you should be at alert that you may be having a resistance uh, level, and price may dip maybe a bit or may reverse completely. Okay, like you have around here, price enters into the 15 and 22 level. So this should give you like a caution that price is at the support and may bounce. And we can see what happened here. Bounced a bit before falling down. Okay, so like you have a resistance here. Okay, and you can see what happened. Price formed a resistance on the main chart. Okay, this is another level where you have support. You can see what happened. Price created like a bottom around here. All right, so indicator window 1, you do not only consider the crossing of the red line on the blue and the purple line, you also consider the support and resistance levels created. Okay, and you let it synchronize with what is happening on the main chart. All right, so that's that for indicator window 1. Let's look at the settings. Indicator window 1, we have MACD. Fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9, and it's applied to close. All right, now for the MACD, we have, for the main style, we have the color is plain, or it matches the background color of the chart. But for the signal style, the color is gray. All right, that's for MACD. Now for RSI, the period is 10, apply to close. The color matches the background color of the chart. Let's look at the levels. We have 15, 85, 78, and 22. These are the levels that actually gives you information on if price is getting to a support or to a resistance level. These are key levels on the RSI. Now the next indicator is moving average. You have 250 period moving average. The method is linear weight applied to first indicator's data, and the color is blue. All right, next one is 200 period moving average. The method is linear weight and applied to first indicator's data, and the color is purple. And lastly, for indicator window 1, you have 1 period moving average. Method is linear weight applied to first indicator's data, and the color is red. So like I explained earlier, allow crossing. The red crosses the blue and the purple lines for you to buy. If it crosses up, you buy. If it crosses down, you sell. Okay, not just that. The levels, the 15 and 22 levels serves as your support when the red line gets to it and bounces. Then the 78 and 85 levels serve as your resistance when the red line gets into it and rejects. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go to indicator window 2. This indicator window 2. All right, it's similar to indicator window 1. It's just that the settings, the indicator settings are different. All right, now let's look at the way it works. Okay, for indicator window 2, you allow the red, the pink, and the green line to cross above the brown line, just like you have around here. It's similar to indicator window 1, but the settings are different. So like you have a crossing above here, so you can confidently buy. Okay, you have a crossing downward here. it's time to get to get short, to short. Okay, so you sell here. All right, there's the crossing upward, you buy. Okay, let's look for a crossing down. This is a crossing down, you sell. Okay, so that's the way indicator window 2 works. Okay, so just like you have on indicator window 1 where you have resistance and support, you also have a similar scenario here. When the pink and the green line gets to the 15 level, you have your support. All right, when it gets to the 85 level, like you have around here, you have your resistance. Okay, so that's the way indicator window 2 is arranged. The indicators are arranged on indicator window 2. Okay, let's look at the setting. Indicator window 2, we have relative strength index. The period is 10. Color is plain, matches the background, the chart background color. And the levels are 48, 52, 15, and 85. All right. Also have moving average. Period is 1. Okay. Method is linear weight. Apply to close. Color is red. You have 13 period moving average. Exponential method is exponential. Apply to previous indicators data. And the color is green. And we have 73 period moving average. Method is exponential. Apply to previous indicators data. And the color is blue. Then we have 1 period moving average. Shift is -1. Method is smoothed. Apply to previous indicators data. And the color is brown. And finally, we have 2 period moving average. Method is linear weight. Apply to close. And the color is pink. So that is that for this strategy. It's a good strategy. We like it. You like it. Like I said, allow crossing before you take your trade. Like if you have, let's look at this. Okay, like you have a crossing here, signals that you should buy, and you have a crossing here telling you to prepare to buy, and you have another crossing here telling you to prepare to buy. So this is a buy situation in line with this strategy. Okay, let's move to the next one. Like you have a sell here. Okay, you have a crossing here. Okay, and then you have a crossing here. So if you align this and this together, you can see what happened. Price dipped. Okay, all right, so that's that. Okay, so this is a crossing here too. All right, this is another crossing happening here. Let me delete this and this. Okay, there's another crossing here to buy. There's a crossing here. Let me delete this. And this is another crossing here. But this buy terminated prematurely around here. And you begin to have consolidation. Okay. So that the buy trade must have ended prematurely around here before the formation of a sell trade that occurred in line with these signals. So that's the way the strategy works. This strategy is a good one. It's the latest one. It's been tested and trusted. This 1 minute time frame, you can go to a 5 minutes time frame. You can explore 15 minutes time frame. You can use 1 hour, 4 hour, or even daily time frame. The strategy works. So just make sure you backtest the strategy. Check it with what has happened in history. Try it out on demo account to understand how the strategy works. It's very important before going live. All right. If you have a new strategy, make sure you test the new strategy on demo account first to understand how it works, to get a grip of the strategy before going live. It's very, very important. Okay. So that's that for the strategy. Make sure you hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed. And for those of you that have subscribed, we say a big thank you for encouraging us to continue to push out more videos on how you can trade forex or volatility index. Okay, also like our videos, hit the notification button at the bottom of the video so that you'll be the first to see our video when we release the next video. Also make comments. If you are not clear with any part of the video, just state it in the comment section. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your questions and inquiries. And if you have any strategy you want us to do a video on that you are not clear, we can always do the video for you. All right. Don't forget to visit our website, www.binfxtrader.com. You get to see the articles we have published on how you can trade forex, volatility index, commodities like gold. Okay. Go to the website, explore, and try it out for yourself. So till I come your way next time, is bye for now.